Hi, and welcome to Omaha. We're here at the Joslyn Museum, starting our exploration of the art scene that is available here for anyone who comes to visit or stay in Omaha. I'm Suzanne, and this is The American Dream. We're here today at the Joslyn Art Museum in the center of downtown Omaha. That was a gift from Sarah Joslyn to the city in honor of her husband, George. It opened in 1931 and has a beautiful Art Deco facade made completely of imported pink stone from Georgia. Its outdoor sculpture gardens and brand new 42,000 square foot pavilion encompass art spanning 5,000 years. It is free to anyone who wants to visit, always. Thanks for taking the time to talk to me today.
Absolutely.
I wanted to talk a little bit about how you came to Omaha, because I know you're not a native.
No, definitely not. I actually came to Omaha with my ex-husband, and he came out here on travel, very short travel, about 48 hours. And when he got back home, he said, "We're moving to Nebraska." So within 3 months, we moved out to Nebraska.
Wow, very decisive.
Exceptionally.
It might surprise some in our audience to know that Omaha has a thriving high art society. I know you are involved in it and have been connoisseur for years. What can you tell everyone about the performing arts community in Omaha?
I was actually shocked myself with how amazing the performing arts community is in Omaha. We came from Washington, D.C., which at the time I considered to be the epicenter of American culture and American performance outside of, like New York. And when we came out here, I was astounded to find a symphony that is world recognized. I was astounded to find local theaters that bring in Broadway productions, community theaters that are renowned for their performances and the artists they bring in. It's just fantastic to see that kind and that level of performing arts availability to such a thriving city such as Omaha.
I know you've decided to take part in a lot of the performance art because you have a background performing on stage and dancing.
Just a little bit.
What can you tell us about the performance art community from the performer's perspective?
I know a lot of people tend to think that performers are catty, but in a lot of ways we represent Omaha nice really well in the performing arts community here. It is a relatively small community, so you tend to see a lot of the same peoples at the auditions, and you get to know everybody really well. It's one that when you get up on stage and you're auditioning, whether it is for a dance performance, for an audition singing performance, just a performance piece like a play, you feel the warmth and the acceptance from the rest of the community that's there auditioning as well. And it's something that I am so happy to be a part of. It really does fill in that small part of you that is looking for that community-based, that sense of community is what it really comes down to.
Now we have stage performances where we're performing musicals and plays. We have ballet, we have symphony, and our community also boasts a lot of choral acts.
Yes, yes we do.
I know you're involved with Master Singers, and it is near and dear to your heart. How long have they been around?
Master Singers have been in existence for over 50 years that I know of. And our current director has been with them for about 15 years, I believe.
Wow.
It's one of the choirs that once you're in, you're pretty much in all the time. You're in all the way. We do 3 performances a year, and it's something that it's not every time everybody. So our choir varies in size as well, but we aren't the only one. We also have like the River City Choral, which is very LGBTQ friendly, and it's based in the LGBTQ community. And while I don't perform in all of the choirs, we do have a lot of choral associations that are based with the local churches, which are huge out here. So it doesn't matter what type of choral performance you like to do, you're gonna find a home for yourself.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, thanks again for talking to me today. It was a pleasure, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Local artists love to display their art here at places like the hot shops, where they are given free rein in all mediums, visual, 2 dimensions and 3-dimensional. The hot shops also has lots and lots of educational programs to teach the youth in our area about the importance of art and how to make it for themselves. Thank you for joining me today for our overview of the art scene in Omaha. I'm about to go enjoy the other scene that is here, which is all about the food. Until next time on The American Dream.